And welcome here. We are at St. James High School. Let me turn my echo off. We are at St. James High School here for the first round of the St. James tournament. Waynesville Tigers and Rolla Bulldogs in a non-Ozark Conference matchup here. Those two teams will play later, but for now we are about to do the national anthem here. So we're going to take a break due to some copyright issues, and we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Good.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Oh boy.
We just found it. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad!
Whoa!
You made time.
That was perfect. Okay, here we go, throw it.
Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me.
Nice.
But I heard every word.
And ready to go here, St. James High School, and we are high up in the rafters here. Coach Chris Pills leading the Tigers team here. So Waynesville in the orange and black, they are the visitors. Rolla in the white uniforms, they are the home team. Tyreek Brooks starting. He's the second place finisher in the dunk contest in the Bass Pro tournament.
Also starting as forward at 5'11" junior, number 30, Rashawn Fowler. Starting as forward for the Waynesville Tigers is 6'4" senior, number 45, Nico Fowl.
And Nico Fowl, the final Tiger here.
And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Rolla Bulldogs. Starting as guard is 6'2" junior, number 11, Cameron Cooper.
So Cameron Cooper, your first starter for the Bulldogs.
Starting guard is 6' sophomore, number 24, John Papadakis.
And Papadakis is your second. Easton Smith, your third, a freshman. Big football player there. And Ethan Brown, also starting. He's a freshman also. And Luke Foster will round out the Rolla Bulldogs here. And we are about ready for the tip-off. Winner of this game will face either Blair Oaks or St. James. The winner will play on Friday at 8 p.m. The loser will play at Thursday at 7:30 p.m. And tomorrow's games that we have on schedule will be the Fatima Comets, St. James Tigers at 6, St. Sullivan and the Rush at 7:30. So ready to go here from St. James High School. Tigers with the ball first. Three-point shot, no good by Waynesville. Zapanzik with the offensive rebound, out of bounds. Ball remains on the Waynesville sideline. Brooks will inbound it underneath. Tyreek Brooks, once again, the second place finisher in the dunk contest at Bass Tournament Champions. That is knocked out of Nico Fowle's hand. Still Tiger ball. Griffin and Brooks out on the point position, splitting responsibilities. Inside again, Nico, double teamed. Ethan Brown nearly got a hand on that from Nico. Jumper, no good by Brooks. Rebound to Rolla. Foster, three-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Bulldogs. Three again, that is good. So Ethan Brown will break the scoring drought here. Rolla will get on the board first. They are in the white, Tigers in the black, orange and black. This game sponsored by Gasconade Christian Service Camp, Post Cab, and Security Bank of Pulaski County. Tigers again off target. Griffin, offensive rebound. So once again, Brooks and Griffin on the top. Fowler will take over point. He'll cut back under the basket once again. Nico Fowl, he's got room. And we're going to have free throws coming. That's the first foul of the game.
That was committed by number 25, on the line.
So Smith with the foul for the Bulldogs. Nico Fowl will get 2 shots. First free throw is good. Waynesville on the board, a 2-point ball game now. Second shot, no good. Basket up. That is good by Rolla. Smith with the basket. His first points of the game here. So Fowler, Griffin, and Brooks on the top. Zapanzik will flash out for a second there. Ball loose. Bulldogs will come away with it. Underneath, basket good off the assist. That was Brown to Cooper for the basket. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after these messages from our season sponsors. The school district and the Dixon Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of the Dixon Bulldogs this season. You can check out live coverage of all their home games and Frisco League tournament action. Thank you to the Dixon School District and Dixon Booster Club. Go Bulldogs. Another way to keep up with all your local sports and live coverage is to check out AllenHilliardSports.com/live for all the live games. You could also check us out on YouTube and Facebook. Caleb Scott of Reinhardt Realty is a proud supporter of area schools and programs in Southwest Missouri, including the championship games of the Frisco League Tournament. Give him a call at 417-209-7837. Z Roofing and Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Lakeway Hornets and Richland Bears in this Frisco League. Inbound by the Tigers here, coming out of the timeout. So Fowler and Brooks on top. Griffin on the short side. 3-point shot. Brooks off target. Offensive rebound. Zapanzik underneath. That is out of bounds. That ball will head back to the Bulldogs. 7-1 right now. Both these teams have played Glendale. Rolla with a close loss. The Tigers with a close victory. Right now the Tigers coming out a little bit slow in the ball game. And Foster with the basket again here. That's Foster's first couple points of the ball game. Rolla spreading out points evenly right now. Tigers trying to get their first basket of the game. They have a free throw by Nico. But right now the Tigers, Nico foul underneath. Again, he'll draw contact. We'll have 2 shots coming for Waynesville.
That was committed by number 25, Easton Smith.
That is on Smith. I believe it's his first. And Nico will pick up his second free throw of the night. He's 1 for 3 at the moment. And Amara Terra will come in for the Bulldogs. Foul. He will stay even here, 2 for 2. Offensive rebound, Brooks in and out. Brooks 0-3 on the game right now. Tigers couldn't get the loose ball. Back to the Bulldogs. Rolla 3. That is good. So Ethan Brown again with another 3-point shot. Or that's his second one on the board. It just caught up. So 6 points for him in the ball game. Out of bounds. Back to the Bulldogs. So halfway through this quarter, 3.5 minutes to go. And Rolla right now on top. Waynesville just not connecting with anything at the moment.
Entering the game for Waynesville will be number 11, Cody Black.
And Cody Black, one of my former players, into the game for the Tigers. Good shooter out there, a all-around pretty good ball player. Again, swung the ball. Rolla, they're going to be forced out again back near half court. But once again, another 3. This one off target. Tyreek Brooks is there for the rebound. Black with the 3. Off the backboard. That's in the hands of the Bulldogs. Down court. No good. Foster with the rebound. Jump ball forced by Zapanzik. And with 3 minutes to go, looks like Waynesville Rolla will get the ball back underneath. So Brooks, they're going to slow things down. It is a 10-point ball game right now. Underneath. And again, the deep 3, no good. Offensive rebound, shot up. That is off target. Pass out for Zapanzik. 3-point shot, no good. Out of bounds. Back to the Bulldogs once again. And Cruz will come into the game for the Tigers. Three is good once again for Rolla. That is their 4th 3 of the game. Foster, he now has 5 points. That's his first 3. So one thing this Bulldogs team really good at, they can hit the deep shot. And we're going to pick up an unnecessary foul here. 15-2 right now, 13-point lead for the Bulldogs. That's Cooper's first foul. Brooks with the inbound. Nico foul. He can hit that shot, but not when you're double teamed. 3 off target. Offensive rebound for the Bulldogs. And Ethan Brown, Foster back underneath. So Brown and Foster playing a little bit of so you can get to the basket. That one off target. Three-point shot by Black. That is too high. Foster rebound. Tigers will once again give the ball back in a quick possession. 1 minute in the quarter. No one home on that, so Tigers will get the ball back. So Nick Shelton will come into the game, a junior for the Bulldogs. Griffin will head back into the game for the Tigers. Brooks will inbound. 1 minute to go here. Most likely Pills will delay game. Extended defense, basically full court pressure here. Tigers are gonna run out of time here. They get the ball just in time across. So this is the slow down a little bit. Last second shot. Pill's going to burn off the last 30 seconds. So down to 15 seconds here. Tigers, I call this a 4-low offense. Three from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound. That was Terrell, but that will end the first quarter. 15-2. We'll be back in 1 minute with second quarter basketball. Bulldogs on top. Pulaski County is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers as well as all the area Frisco League teams. Good luck to all the teams this season, and be sure to check them out for all your home loans, vehicle loans, and other money needs. They are member FDIC. Waynesville Tigers Sports are proudly sponsored by Chris Pills Basketball, your basketball training source in Pulaski County.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
We want to thank Stephanie Rome, KW Realtor, for helping provide coverage of the Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs along with the Frisco League tournament.
And number 10 is Lucas Apansic.
So Tigers ball, second quarter coming out. Pretty much the starters back out there on the floor. Brooks playing low this time. Baseline drive, double teamed, back out to Fowler. Fowler underneath Zapanzik. Foul on the shot. Two shots coming for Luther Zapanzik. And that foul on...
That was committed by number 24, John Papadakis. And that foul puts number 10.
So John Papadakis, what year is he on here? He's a sophomore. Both free throws good for Luther Zapanzik. Rolla again from the corner. They are stretching this floor out. They're probably looking for a good shot here. Basket no good. Underneath, trying to get to Nico foul. The ball will be knocked out by the Tigers. Can't hang on to it, and that will head back to the Bulldogs. quick cut and quick score by the Bulldogs. So Ethan Brown, 8th point of the ball game. He leads all scorers right now. 17-4, Bulldogs on top. Three, no good. Back out, Fowler. Can't get the rebound. Foster with the ball, double teamed underneath. Back out, long pass. Bulldogs can't get the first cut. Instead, back into traffic. No good. Rebound, Zapanzik. So Brooks and Griffin, Fowler, baseline drive, back out. Three-point shot, no good. Three off target. Brooks from the side, no good again. Brooks, 0 points right now. Struggling from the field. And this basket no good. Both teams starting to dry up a little bit on the scoring side. Tomorrow night, Tigers will face the Kickapoo Chiefs. So big matchup. Kickapoo coming off a 7th place loss in the Tournament of Champions. Lost to Staley. Three, no good. Foster with the basket. That's his 7th point of the ball game. Bulldogs sitting in the zone defense. Brooks, three from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound. A big thud down there. Rolla with the basket on transition. Ethan Brown with the bucket. That's 10 points for him in the ball game. Take a quick look back at that as Tigers' Ethan Brown just able to get in front of the ball.
Entering the game for Waynesville will be number 11, Cody Black, and number 44, Ethan Estrella.
Tigers ball under the basket. $21 points right now. Rolla, big lead in this first half. Brooks, three, that is good. Tyreek will get on the board for the Tigers. Three for Rolla. Rolla hits a three. Brooks back on top with the ball. Griffin, three, off target, rebound. That is Foster, I believe, going to pick it up under the basket. 2.5 minutes to go. Three-point shot, no good, Rolla. Offensive rebound. That is dump pass underneath. That is 32, not there. And Zapanzik, I believe, came away with those points. So tough points underneath. 24-9. Bulldogs on top. A minute and a half in the first half remain. Sure, the Tigers are going to have a pretty good talk in the locker room to discuss a little bit of this. And Rolla going to slow things down now. Bulldogs coached by Mark Miller. I was about to say, it's not Craig Hounsome. Assisted Josh Vineyard, Shannon Snicker, and Mike Miller. Three from the corner, no good. Tigers with the ball. Brooks to the basket, that is good. That is Brooks' 5th point of the game. That'll make this a 13-point difference. So Tigers trying to close this out, keep it in reach. It was close to 20 at one point, so Tigers working their way back. Out of bounds, Tiger basketball. Black to Brooks. And Griffin will head in the low post position, last second shot. So final 7 seconds here. Brooks heads in, shot up, that is good. Tyreek Brooks with the basket. And with that, we'll go into halftime here. Take a look at the spark that got the Tigers going earlier there. Tyreek Brooks, big 3. And we'll be back after halftime with more basketball, courtesy of Post Cab, Security Bank, and the Gasconade Christian Service Camp. So back here, St. James High School. 35 seconds to start, and let's look back a little bit of history here. The last time the Rolla Bulldogs have won this tournament was in 2018. Blair Oaks have won 3 in a row. Last year, Fatima won. Going back to that, Rolla had a 4-in-a-row streak, and they won in 2012. The last time Waynesville won the tournament, 2006 and 2002. 2002 was the year I was on the team there. Then 99 before that, and 94 for Rolla before that. Waynesville back in the 50s when they had their final 4 runs. They also won this tournament here, so these teams, no success in this tournament here, or no stranger to success. Ball underneath. Rolla, third attempt not there. The Tigers come away with it. Not sure what's going on with that, but and big score by the Tigers. Tyreek Brooks with the dunk. Foster, 2 of his own. Waynesville underneath. Basket is good, so Tigers coming out on fire here. Take a quick look at Tyreek's dunk right there before the free throws.
That was committed by number 25, Easton Smith. The basket by Nico Fowl was good, and that puts him on the line. shooting
Once
one.
again, Tyreek Brooks, second place by just a point in the Bass Pro Tournament of Champions against some stiff competition on that. Nico Fowl, first only free throw, but that is out of bounds by Rolla. Tiger basketball here, so Tigers within 9 points. Game that was 20 at one point has turned into a 9-point ball game. Nico Fowl can't get the ball. That is poked away underneath. Bulldogs down court. Basket good. And Ethan Brown, that is his 13th point or 13th point. Shot no good. Rebound. That's his 15th point for Brown. Once again, Rolla with the ball. 3. That is good. Big 3 by the Tigers on that. So Waynesville now, 11-point ball game. So Tyreek getting on fire now. 12 points since the second quarter for him. A big 3 by Rolla. Timeout. And take a quick look at Rolla's 3 earlier there. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Central is Pulaski County's newest auto installation service here. Contact James Garrett for all your installation needs. We want to thank Brian Borum, a former Crocker Lion and Frisco League champion, for sponsoring the Crocker Lions and a timeout sponsor this year. For all your real estate needs in Waynesville, St. Robert, and Pulaski County, contact Cross Creek Realty and Brian Borum. Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers and area basketball teams, to include the Crocker Lions and other Frisco League programs. Be sure to check them out and talk to Dan just outside the main gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Gann Johnson Insurance of Dixon, Missouri is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs. The Home Plate Bar and Grill is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs and area athletics, including youth and others. So back out of the timeout here. Tigers with the ball. After that last three, 14-point difference on the scoreboard. Again, Rolla in the white, Tigers in the black and orange. The winner will play Friday, loser will play Thursday. Nico foul underneath, can't get the basket. Ball heading to the Bulldogs. Big three, no good, off the wire. That will be a turnover. Back to Waynesville. Be sure to like or be sure to subscribe on YouTube there, as once we reach 1,000, be able to monetize this, and since it's already got ads on it, I'll actually get money from them, which means I can do more things and make more things happen. Cook will pick up his first foul. We haven't had a lot of fouls in this ball game here. We never did get near the bonus in the first half. Not saying the second half won't happen, but it could. Cody Black out there with Brooks on top of the key. Double team. Force a turnover again. Back down. This time the shot's not there. Rolla gets the ball. Brown will come away with it at the top of the key. Nico foul underneath. He'll be fouled on the shot. Second foul on number 3 of the Bulldogs. If that is right, that'd be Cook. And Nico foul, 4 points on the game. First free throw, good.
That was committed by number 3, Cook.
Following this game, St. James Tigers will face the Blair Oaks Falcons. Both free throws good. We have a timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 1 minute. The Colquitt Stevens Realty of KW Realty Lake of the Ozarks is a proud sponsor of Frisco League athletics and area basketball teams, including the Frisco League tournament. You can visit her at Horseshoe Bend Parkway in Lake of the Ozarks. You can also give her a call at her office at 348-9898 to check out all the new listings. C&B Auto of Lebanon, Missouri, a proud sponsor of the Frisco League athletics and the Lebanon Yellow Jackets this season. You can check them out off Elm Street in Lebanon. Allen Hilliard Sports would like to congratulate the Queen City Insane Asylum for their 2022 championship this season, and good luck to your spring season. The store in Licking on College Avenue is a proud sponsor of the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats during their sports season. Good luck, Wildcats. And so back here, both teams still in the timeout. Fun fact, the first winner of this tournament was Eldon in 1940. This game has been on every year since 2007. And that was, I think, because their gym was being remodeled or something of that nature. Might have been a storm. I forgot. I kind of remember, but I don't remember exactly why. Inside blocking foul, so 2 shots will be going to Luke Foster. That is on Sapanzik. It's his first, I believe. Free throw good. Second free throw also good. 36 points for the Bulldogs. Rolla slowing things down. Baseline drive. Underneath. Nearly stolen. Still Bulldog ball. Try to get the pass. Defense is there. That is short. Griffin with the rebound. And that is going to be a goaltend. So 2 points for the Bulldogs.
That basket goes to number 40, Luke Foster.
So Foster will get the basket. Picked off. Rolla 1-on-2. And foul on the shot. That'll send Cooper to the line. Foul on Brooks, I believe. It's his first. Free throw good. Rolla made the last 3 free throws in a row. See if they can keep it perfect so far here. And they're going to add number 4 coming into the game. That is Shelton. Just like that, 16-point difference. Actually, it is an 18-point difference. .40-22. Rolla beginning to pull away here. Tyreek Brooks, no good. Offensive rebound, Nico foul, traveling call underneath. That will turn the ball back over to the Bulldogs. Inbounding is Aaron Cook. Three Bulldogs, not there. That is tipped. Not sure who's trying to tip it to. Tipped it out of bounds. So Tiger basketball, 1:22 in the third quarter. Rolla once again pulling away, nearly a 20-point difference. And Tyreek Brooks with the basket, coast to coast on his own. 14 points for Brooks. He has more than half of the points anyway. About 60%, I would say. So under a minute to go in the quarter. Rolla going to slow things down a little bit. I want to thank Post Cab and Security Bank for being our season, I don't know what to call them. They are varsity sponsors, maybe. I need a name for that. I don't have a name. Also, these games being broadcast by Gasconade Christian Service Camp. I have been there when I was little. A very good place to go. Very nice facilities. I think we're shooting on that. It's a foul on Nico Foul. Is that not shooting? Nope. It is on the floor. 7 seconds. Three. That is good. And looking at that as we go into the final quarter break here. 3 at the buzzer, bounced around, it was good. We'll be back in 1 minute with the final quarter of basketball. Rolla on top. The school district and the Dixon Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of the Dixon Bulldogs this season. You can check out live coverage of all their home games and Frisco League tournament action. Thank you to the Dixon School District and Dixon Booster Club. Go Bulldogs. Another way to keep up with all your local sports and live coverage is to check out allenhilliardsports.com/live for all the live games. You could also check us out on YouTube and Facebook. Caleb Scott of Reinhardt Realty is a proud supporter of area schools and programs in Southwest Missouri, including the championship games of the Frisco League Tournament. Give him a call at 417-209-7837. Z Roofing and Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Lakeway Hornets and Richland Bears in this Frisco League. Fourth quarter ready to go. Tigers basketball to start. Tigers down by 19 points after the big 3 by Rolla. Leading Rolla, Brown, 21 points. Leading Waynesville, Brooks with 14. 3 off target. Zapanzik rebound. Foul on the play. They're going for the ball. That will be on Zapanzik, I believe.
That was committed by number 10, Ethan Zapanzik.
So Bulldogs with the ball here, and 7:41 remains in this ball game here. Looking like Rolla is going to pick up a victory. That means Waynesville will play on Thursday. We will have the Friday broadcast and the Saturday broadcast. I will not be here Thursday. I have prior arrangements of another game to work. Not broadcasting, but just working a game. Rolla underneath, little shovel pass. That is good. Foster with the easy basket on that. We're going to have a foul on the ball. This will be on Rolla, on Cooper.
That was committed by number 11, Cameron Cooper. Entering the game for Waynesville will be number 12, Isaac Levi, and number 20, Jaden Cruz.
So Nephi and Cruz entering the game. And Ori also entering the game for the Tigers. Three, no good.
Foul was committed by number 20, Jake Cruz, his first personal foul.
Foul on Cruz.
On the line, we have number 24, John Papadakis, who is shooting 2.
Free throw no good. That is the first miss, I believe, of the Bulldogs for free throws. At least first miss I can remember. But second one is not a miss. 46-24. 6.5 minutes to go here. Tigers need a lot of points here to get back in this ball game. Underneath shot. That is good. That is the right way to go. Back to a 20-point ball game. So Tigers not giving up yet. Big basket for Ethan Esquera. Like Badakis and Brown trading off. They'll get it underneath. Can't get the ball in the basket. 3-point shot. No good. Five and a half minutes to go. It's one of the oldest rivalries in Waynesville, as both these teams have been playing each other for probably close to 100 years. As long as these schools have been around, they've been playing each other. Basket good by Ori. We have a timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors. Pulaski County is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers, as well as all the area Frisco League teams. Good luck to all the teams this season, and be sure to check them out for all your home loans, vehicle loans, and other money needs. They are member FDIC. Waynesville Tigers Sports are proudly sponsored by Chris Pills Basketball, your basketball training source in Pulaski County.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
We want to thank Stephanie Rome, KW Realtor, for helping provide coverage of the Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs, along with the Frisco League tournament. So out of the timeout, waiting on the Bulldogs here, and looking at the schedule, once again, tomorrow night, first round action, Fatima and Salem at 6, then Sullivan and the Springfield Rush at 7:30. Still Rolla basketball. Foster, 2 more points. Tigers quick down the other side. Pressure defense, Rolla. Traveling call. This will give the ball back to the Bulldogs. 4:35 to go in the ball game. Three, no good. We're going to have a foul on Rolla. So Cook's third.
Entering the game for Waynesville.
Ori will inbound it to Brooks.
Number 15, Josiah Harris.
Big three. That is off target. Still in bounds. Rolla on the other end. 50 points. Again, off the alley-oop on the layup. 52-28, Rolla on top. They will most likely pick up the victory here. Tigers will play on Thursday. They're going to play the loser of Blair Oaks and St. James. 3 of these teams are Tigers in this tournament, by the way. That will be at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday. And second chance points. Ethan Brown, 23 points in this game. He has been the deciding factor, really, in this. Since the beginning, he has kind of led this team. Foster with the rebound, another key player for the Bulldogs, 17 points, but underneath the ball, he has done very well on the defensive side. So 3-second call on Rolla. I believe Padakis sat in there a little too long. 2:16 to go in the game. It looks like Rolla is going to pick up a victory and move on in the ball game. Be sure to check out the St. James Tigers or St. James Athletic YouTube channel. They will have the following game. That'll be the St. James Tigers and the Blair Oaks Falcons out of Jefferson City. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Waynesville. Brooks nearly lost it. Underneath, offhand shot. That shot will go up. He is fouled. That'll send Square to the line. He's a 6'4" sophomore. He has 2 points already tonight. First free throw, good.
Entering the game for Rolla, number 25, Easton Smith.
And one more free throw on the way. Free throw no good on that either. The Bulldogs, they're going to take their time here. They are going to pick up a victory. They will play Friday at 8 p.m. They'll play either St. James or Blair Oaks. Blair Oaks, a very tough team in Missouri, so that could be a very good matchup. One of the many Jeff City schools up there now. You have that have really grown that area. New school, Capital City, but Calvary Lutheran, another one of those. Elias, Jefferson City. You know, you got Lynn not far away. You got a pretty decent number of schools in that region now. They're part of the Mid-Mo Conference. I believe that's what they call it. Something of that nature, but that includes the Columbia schools along with Sedalia, Smith Cotton. And as we wind down, this game will... Basically, this is the same as taking a knee and running the clock out during football. So good game for the Tigers, good game for Rolla. Rolla will pick up a victory here. 54-28 will be your final. Have a good night. Drive home safe. We will see you later. Once again, thank you, Gasconade Christian Service Camp, Post Cab, and Security Bank of Pulaski County.